mattresses.com. Today we're finishing up our review of the Nest Alexander Hyrbid. So we were initially excited to take a look at this mattress because all the other Nest products that we've reviewed so far, we've had positive things to say about the construction, the quality of the build, the options that they offer, and just the overall performance of the mattresses. So we'll go ahead and get started first on the construction of this mattress. Then we'll do a few tests for you. We'll let you know how it performed for us, and then we'll give you our final recommendation on who we think should give this mattress a try. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we'll talk about the construction of the Nest Hyrbid first. So on the top they use a cooling, it's called a thermic phase cooling fabric. Now that fabric's designed to sleep cooler than a traditional linens that you'll see in a lot of other mattresses. On the top 2 inches it's a quilted foam, so they have a nice quilted cover on this. To me, the quilts give mattresses a little more of a substantial feel. If you've watched a lot of my reviews, any of the mattresses that have a quilt, I tend to gravitate toward. I like the way the quilt feels on the top versus just laying right on top of the comfort layers with a little thin cover. So in that quilted cover, it's 2 inches of quilting foam. That's going to add a little more cushion, a little more body conformance on that top layer. Underneath that, they have a copper gel-infused memory foam. So that layer is designed for very good body conformance, and that copper gel memory foam is actually going to sleep a lot cooler than like your traditional old school memory foam. Underneath that there's a 2-inch layer of what they call smart flow foam. That layer is designed to take heat out of those top 2 layers and help circulate heat out of the mattress. And then on the bottom they use a 7-inch 5-zone pocketed coil unit. So pocketed coils, I grabbed a thing from work to show you. It's individually wrapped pocketed coils. Now these pocketed coils are designed to flex independently, so they will have a lot less motion transfer compared to a traditional coil system, as well as work very good for side sleeping and just overall pressure relief. They don't push back up on your shoulders and your hips or your back as much as like a traditional coil system that doesn't flex independently. So next we'll talk about how it performed for us, and we'll do a couple tests for you guys. Alright guys, we'll talk a little bit about how the mattress performed for us. First of all, this mattress comes in a medium, which we have here, and then it comes in a luxury firm as well. So obviously that luxury firm is going to be firmer than the medium. That firm might perform good for you if you are a stomach sleeper. However, this medium feel worked good for us in all 3 sleeping positions. If you are a stomach sleeper only, I would probably go with the firmer option, but if you kind of switch it up, the medium will work good for you. So it conforms very nicely in all 3 sleeping positions. You can see here the pocketed coils and the foam conforms very nicely to my lumbar. For side sleeping, the pocketed coil unit works very well. It doesn't push up as much on your shoulder and your hips than a traditional coil system would. And then it's got 4 inches of foam on top of those as well. So very good body conformance. For your stomach, you want to not have a mattress that's too soft, otherwise your stomach sinks in and then you get a lower back arch and lower back pain. This is still firm enough to sleep on your stomach. However, like I said, if you sleep on your stomach all the time, I would maybe go with the luxury firm. But if you kind of switch it up a lot, this will work very good for you. Next we'll look at the foam response. So with that pocketed coil, it's going to have very good fast reaction time, and then those foam layers pop up fairly quickly as well. As you can see, memory foam layer underneath takes a little bit longer than the quilt layer. But if you are adjusting positions, it's very easy. The foam pops up right behind you. It's got good bounce compared to an all foam mattress. That's one of the things I really like about hybrids, is you get a little bit more of a traditional mattress feel as well as that foam feel, kind of the best of both worlds. And then I really do like the quilt on this versus having a real thin zip off cover. So now we'll take a look at the motion transfer. Now generally a pocketed coil mattress or an all foam mattress is going to have very good motion reduction properties. And this being a king as well, with the pocketed coils, You're going to have less motion on a king, obviously, because you're further apart. But you have very little motion transfer if you're looking at a whatever size. So that pocketed coil disperses motion very well as having 4 inches of that foam on the top. This also gives you a sense of the bounce. So when you sleep in this mattress with the pocketed coil and that quilt on there, you're not going to have as much of a stuck feeling as you can sometimes get with a foam mattress. One thing I mentioned right off the bat was edge support. This mattress uses an edge-to-edge pocketed coil unit. So the coils come all the way out to the side, which provides very good edge support. The fabric's pushing out a little bit right here, but the edge support's very, very good on this. I'll lay on the side. What you want to look for is to not feel like you're rolling out of the bed when you're sleeping close to the edge. And I'm not getting that feeling at all. It's performs very, very well. And what that's good for is, especially on a queen, if there's 2 of you, you don't have as much space, so you're going to be sleeping more close to the edge. So that's a good thing. You're going to ensure that you have the entire sleep surface for sleeping. Alright, so the big question is who should consider trying this mattress? Well, first of all, I will say that this mattress has a very high quality build for the price. If you shop and compare around some specs, you'll find the quality and build of this mattress is very good for the price. The prices range from $7.99 to $14.99, $12.99 for a queen, but then there's a $200 off coupon you can apply to that as well, so a queen would be $9.99. So it's a very good value, first of all. Second of all, you have to be somebody that likes the hybrid design. You're going to have a little bit more bounce, a little easier to move around on than a traditional all-foam mattress, but if you're somebody that knows that you like the all-foam feel, then you might want to look at the Signature Series, which is the foam version of this mattress. So this also is offered in medium and luxury firm. So if you're somebody that sleeps in all 3 sleeping positions, you change it up throughout the night, I think the medium option will work great for you. If you are somebody that sleeps on your stomach primarily most of the time, I would consider ordering the luxury firm version of this. That will perform better for stomach sleepers. If you are somebody that sleeps 2 people in a queen, this mattress will perform well for you. It has very good edge support with the edge-to-edge coil system, so it will ensure that you can sleep on the entire surface without feeling like you're going to roll out of the bed. In addition, they offer a 20-year warranty on these mattresses, so they stand behind the product. It's a very well-built mattress for the money, and the warranty will stand up, will back that up for you. So overall, almost all the Nest products that I've tested so far, we've been very impressed with the quality of their mattresses. So overall, I would recommend this to anybody that's on the market looking for a hybrid. There's a few different ones out there you can shop and compare, but you can read our full review